Joseph Pizza, welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
She says, I just want someone who's going to hit it from the back. Consistently. No more wasting time. Let's get it.
So I told someone I was dating to have consistent sex. I'm not dating for marriage or for anything. I'm truly dating to have consistent sex. That's it. And I'm very open about that. Like I say it all the time. Like, I don't want to catch feelings. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Like, let's just, and I'll call you and then you can call me if I'm free. Okay. If you're free. Okay.
Is this a problem women are having, is finding guys that will say yes to this deal? I don't know, guys. Sounds like BS to me. Comment down below. You're having a tough time finding a man who's going to come through and beat it senselessly? Come on.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
You need some coffee, man. We don't believe you, but she might be telling the truth. Let's keep listening.
Like, I mean, we could go to like dinner or something, but I just want to have consistent sex. And I'm the type of person, I can have sex without catching feelings. I can have sex and then not hear from you for days. That's perfectly fine with me. Like, I can do that. And I know other people can't.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, like, I'm not dating for a purpose. I'm dating to nothing more, nothing less. Like,
what a struggle. I can't find anybody. I don't know, man. So, guys, I have comments for this video, but just follow me, right? Just follow me with this story. I'm going to play a second video of her reacting to the comments. I don't have those comments, but I have better comments than that. But basically, everybody in the comment section was just calling her 304. Right? And she got her feelings hurt. And this is her response video to that.
They is tearing me a new on TikTok. I need to know, where did I state that I'm out here everything that says hi to me? Like, where? Yeah, sex since the 4th of July.
Hold on, I need to find that lies meme. Because, you know, she thinks we're stupid, bro. I get it. She thinks we forgot our morning coffee.
No, I'll have a tea, actually.
Here it is. This is the meme I always see the 304s posting under comments on Instagram.
The lies! There you go. I'm telling you. Lies! There you go. I'm telling you.
One more time.
There you go. The lies! There you go. I'm telling you.
I don't even know what show that is. Let's get back into this video. But this chick expects us to believe that her only qualification has been to bust her cheeks with no strings attached and she can't find a candidate. You ain't got a lot to kick it. Let's keep listening.
And y'all over here like, I'm so confused here. Like, damn. Watching. Don't worry about what the hell I'm doing with my little cootie cat. Like, the
all right, there she goes. Went to go fix her image because people were calling her out. So guys, I promised you better comments than what she was reacting to. And it came from a post from Spiritual Word that I thought was interesting. So it started out with this post that read, not dating to marry, not dating to break up, but a secret third thing. In parentheses, dating to enjoy being with the person you're compatible with for as long as you both enjoy each other, no matter if that's months or years or the rest of your life. So this person's like, there's a third secret type of dating that people aren't thinking about, and that's dating to just enjoy the person for as much as possible, which really means as much as you can until a problem arises that you think you can't solve with that person, then you leave, like people do in marriage. More on that later. You can just enjoy that person without the pressure of maintaining a relationship and commitment and being able to tap out of that relationship.
Hey guys, have you heard the good news? Well, you can now follow me on Instagram. Why should you care? Well, because there are people out here trying to censor coffee. In fact, they want to ban it. And so for those of you that can, giving me a follow on Instagram will guarantee that you have another point of contact. Plus, you'll be able to check out some cool content that I share with my followers exclusively on IG, like this video.
So why are men afraid to approach women these days? Just look at the world that men have to exist in. If a guy mentions how nice you look, it's sexual harassment. But if he keeps quiet, it's male indifference. If he buys you flowers, he's after something. If he doesn't, he's not thoughtful. If he's proud of his achievements, he's full of himself. If he isn't, he's not ambitious. If he tries to keep himself in shape, he's vain. If he doesn't, he's a slob. If he puts a woman on a pedestal and tries to protect her from the rat race, he's a male chauvinist. If he stays at home and does housework, he's a pansy. If he lets himself be vulnerable, he's a wimp. If he doesn't, he's insensitive. If he pursues you too much, you feel like he's stalking. If he doesn't, he lacks self-confidence. Wonder why most guys feel awkward, anxious, and downright frightened when they have to approach a woman they're interested in.
Let's check out the comments and see how the people responded. I'm curious to know, what do you think about this type of secret third way of dating? This first comment reads, why this generation so scared of commitment? 1,700 likes on that one. Somebody else here added to this conversation, which turned into a thread and says, because everybody cheating. Another woman here says, because they barely seen their parents do it, and some of the grandparents weren't married either or passed around when they were super young. Lack of examples of real/good love. Is that what you guys think it is? Here's another comment from another man that says, sounds like an open marriage. Y'all getting craftier with new ways of saying, I just trying to be in an open relationship and cheat. Here's another gentleman that says, y'all niggas gonna vibe yourself right into a retirement home with no one to turn your over to keep from getting bed sores. Somebody else here, a woman says, after 15 years of marriage, pay attention to this one, guys. That's exactly how I'm flowing now. These women who get out of marriages that they break and initiate divorces, they're out here in these streets. That's how they're doing it. Okay, cool. Just like this chick. If we vibe enough, I'll let you bust it one time, and then maybe if I like you, we'll keep it going until a problem arises that I decide I don't want to work through because it's too difficult. And oftentimes the way these women date after divorce is the way that they carry out marriages. Meaning this idea that we have now in the dating market of date somebody until you find red flags or until you reach a problem that seems unsurmountable, that seems way too difficult to get over, and you tap out, is the way a lot of these people, women in particular, carry themselves out in marriages. What I'm trying to say is you can't do marriage the way that you date, because with every single person who you try to build a healthy relationship with, you will reach a point where you ask yourself, can I get through this? Can I fix this problem? And a lot of people play how they practice, meaning dating was practiced to them and they quit when they got to a problem or situation that seemed like they couldn't conquer it. But at the vows, they promise they're going to get through no matter what. Sickness, health, plagues, through every disaster, I'll stay. Cap, all lies. So what am I trying to say? The way people date today doesn't really help them in marriage, right? Probably courting is a better way to, who knows? But the bottom line is you can't have the same type of mindset when you pick that person. You can't deal with it like you would in the dating field, right? She goes on to say, learning to take it day by day and live fully in the now with who I'm with for however long it's meant to be. Meant to be like she's not the one that initiated her divorce. I don't know this chick. Yes, Chisha, you don't know her. Why are you assuming that she initiated? Chances she probably did. I may be wrong, but I'm probably not. Let's check out another comment. Somebody else here says, y'all just be making up anything to not commit. Stop wasting people's time. 700 plus likes. What do you guys think of that? Another comment here says, no, absolutely not. This is how innocent souls get damaged. One thing I did say underneath this post, because I left a comment too. Follow me on Instagram, ChishaZ. I said, okay, cool. Let's say this was like this new way of people dating nowadays. There's only one problem. And I said, the only problem with people who think like this is 90%. Of course, I'm just pulling that out of my butt there. I don't know exactly the percentage, but it's high. End up pregnant and have no choice but to deal with each other for eternity. Life is not a game. And this is true. These people who thinking like the chick in this video who's like, yeah, I just want somebody to, smash on here and there to have fun with. Boom, you're pregnant. It's no longer this thing that you're dealing with part-time. Now there's children involved. And if only the children wouldn't be affected. If only people weren't doing it raw and they weren't suffering real life consequences. I mean, putting children through real life trauma and shit they're going to have to deal with the rest of their life. I might say, yeah, this makes sense. But in most cases, man, people end up pregnant. The situation ends up being a lot more serious than it was meant to be. But maybe you disagree. comment down below. I'm curious. As always, I appreciate you guys for checking out yet another episode of The Coffee Pod. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.